watch Mr. Nichols draw these shapes on the board, and I would wonder, why are we learning this? Ever feel that way? Mm-hmm. So one day, I was pretty bold. I walked up to him and I said, "Sir, why are we learning this?" And he didn't know either. So after a short but awkward pause, he looked at me and said, "George, learn it now to use it later." Think about what he said, and he's a great guy. But to a kid who's thinking about being social between 11 and like 25 and sometimes older, kids want to be social. Peer pressure always wins out, right? Play sports. And what I didn't know back then was wanted to feel loved, feel safe, feel accepted. Was learn it now to use it later a good answer? And if you think about all human behavior, positive or negative, isn't it for those three reasons? Think about it. Faculty meetings in the classroom, adults and kids, that's what everyone's looking for. Like when my wife walks in and she got the new hairstyle, the new that she paid $150 for. When she does this, she's looking. But you don't know that when you're young. But when you get older, you start to realize, I didn't know that part, I'll be honest. The concept of passion isn't universal. And what I mean by that is this, not everyone's going to find their passion. That's the first thing. So we can't kid ourselves. Two, before we start with passion, help young people understand happiness and sadness. Have you ever heard that money can't make you happy? It's a lie. The research shows it does make you happy, but up to a point. No, because no one knows everything, right? Well, so let's walk together. You see, he is learning along with me. He says, "George, I'm gonna do the PD with you. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna visit your classroom, and we work together." That's the type of people we need to be, whoever we're leading. Now, I want to show you another one. Whatever you push back on, verbally or physically or whatever, they don't push back on you. Just walk side by side. Do it the right way. Be nice. Even when you don't want to be. Even when they don't deserve it. And if you can't do it, just don't do anything. Because whoever you push back on, whoever you argue with, you're never going to win them over. Okay? Thank you, sir. Let's get some steps. They're external factors. We need them to help themselves. Happiness can also come from within by doing things you like to do. And stress can also come from external factors like your ex, right? You get a flat tire, schoolwork, that coworker you don't like, but it also comes from within from doing things that you don't want to do. That was a game changer because he connected something I like to something in school. I got a B in pre-calculus and an A minus in calculus. I'm going to teach you. Think about that versus what we did and how I intentionally focused on these factors. Let's hear from two people. It's not going to be a sitting yet. I mean, it's not. Can I hear from two people? What are your thoughts? And I'll put the slide back up. When I designed that, right, it was a little clunky because it was our first time. It's a small space, right? It's a lot of us. Those were the factors that I was looking for. Anyone just? What are your thoughts? Sir?
You push us to get out of our comfort zone by interacting with others that we normally don't talk to. Mm-hmm. So we started conversing about things that we normally wouldn't bring up or that